Today we're going to talk a little bit about Mackinvia. Mackinvia is a platform with thousands of ebooks and audiobooks and also helpful links and databases in the event you want to do research. The first thing you should do is go to the address bar and type in rcs.mackinvia.com. If you are on your Chromebook, you should have a bookmark under RMS bookmarks that will take you to this. Once you type this in, you can be prompted for your school and you would type in Rome Middle School, but once you've logged in, you should not be prompted for that again. You just want to check and make sure that it says Rome Middle School. We are now using single sign-on, which means you do not need to memorize or know a separate login. You just need to use your Rome City Schools email address. So you do need to know your email and password for Rome City Schools. When you get to that screen, you can enter your email and you will be taken to the rapid identity screen, which you are taken to usually the first time you sign into anything in Rome City Schools. Okay, so once I logged into the rapid identity screen, you can see that it is redirecting me to the Mackinvia site. The first screen you will see whenever you log in is the All Resources screen. This is all the books that we have in Mackinvia. As you can see, we have multiple ebooks, and you can tell they're books by their little icon in the corner that has a book. If it was an audio book, it would show a headphone. So you'd see headphones instead of the little book icon. If that icon says out, then you can't read it right now, and you'll have to reserve it. We have a number of books that everybody in the classroom and all of your friends can be reading at the same time, and then we have some books that I only have 1 or 2 copies of. Books that I only have a couple copies of would be, for example, Diary of a Wimpy Kid or Dork Diaries. But when you're looking at the tile view, I want to show you how to hover over these books. If you click on the heart, that will add it to your favorites, and you can come up to your backpack, and if you click on favorites, you'll see that it is right there in your favorites. We can go back, and if you wanted to find out information about the book, you would click on the I, and the I will tell you the summary of the book. It'll tell you if it has a reading counts quiz, it'll tell you the Lexile level, and the different topics that this book covers. Okay, if you for some reason do not like this view because it's too busy, you can go up to the right corner and you can click on the tile view, and it'll go from tile to list view, and if you click on it again, it'll go back. So you go tile view to list view, and you can scroll this way. The tile view allows you to see more books at a time, but this view actually gives you the summary on the page. Let's talk a second about backpacks. If you look at your backpack, you can see what books are favorited, and you can remove it from the favorites. You can see which books you have checked out, and currently there's no checkouts. You can see which books you have requested. These would be the books such as Diary of a Wimpy Kid that you cannot check out because someone else has it. And when you do request it, you have 72 hours to pick it up and check it out. If you see a book that has the checkout option, I encourage you to check that book out. Let's say that you wanted to do a search for a certain title. You can go to the top right, and in that search box, you can type in a title, you can type in a subject, you could type in just about anything, because this would be a keyword search. So let's do Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Once you type it in, you hit enter. And as you can see, we have a number of options for Diary of a Wimpy Kid. We have both print books, as you can see with the book icon, and we have audiobooks, as you can see with the headphone icon. So what you want to do is, if you see a book you want to click on the info. Make sure it's the book you want by reading the summary. You can see that it has a 10-10 Lexile, and it also has a quiz, and then you want to check it out. Instead of just reading this online, if you don't check it out, there's a chance, because we have 3 out of 3 copies, that you may lose this book. You may miss out on it. So definitely check it out. The checkout period is set to 21 days. You can check out 3 ebooks at a time or audiobooks, and it will automatically fall off your account in that time. So you don't have to check it out again unless you want to renew it, and you can renew it up to 2 more times. So once you have checked it out, you can open the book, and the view that you're going to see is going to show you a book that goes from left to right. Some of these books scroll up and down. Some of them look totally different. Some of them have audio with them where you can read along, and others are just books. If you check out an audiobook, it's not going to have pages to follow along with. If you get to a page that you need to stop on because the class period's over or you are done reading, just hit the bookmark, and that will save your place, so that when you exit out of this, the next time you open it up, you will go to the place that was bookmarked. Okay, so let's say you're done reading this Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. What you can do is you can return it early. This will free up the book for others to check out, and it will mean that you can check out another book. Let's go back to the resources. So let's look at the different things that you can search. You can look in databases if you're doing a research project. You'll want to use Galileo, or maybe you want to look in one of these sources. We have links that your teachers can use to different resources, or you can look at if you need to use them for a project. As I said before, we have the audiobooks, and you can tell they're audiobooks because of the headphones. But let's look now at the advanced search. You can search a book by author if you know who wrote the book. You can search a book by subject. Like, let's say you want a book, it'll show you on baseball. You can look at the books here, and it tells you we have baseball fiction, we have baseball stories. These are the subjects that these books have. You can search by series. We have 13 books under Diary of a Wimpy Kid. We have The Comeback Kids, which are sports books by Mike Lupica. We have multiple series that you can check out. Also, if you want to know the Lexile, if you're searching for a book in a certain Lexile range, you can click on Lexile and set that range. Let me go back to All Resources, and I'll show you how that works. So let's say your Lexile is 700. We are going to set this by dragging it to 650, and we will go to 800. So what's going to happen is books are going to return between 650 and 800, as close as I can get to 800. And we can apply that. Now every book that you see here is a book that is in your Lexile range, and you can see that the books are filtered by Lexile. So once you find a book in your Lexile range, let's say you want to make sure it has a reading counts quiz so that you can get your word count and that you can prove that you had read the book by taking the quiz. You can basically, you can search by how many points it has, but that's not necessary. I would just make sure that you hit all of them, because then you can take quizzes on the books that come up in the search. So you hit apply, and then you have all the books on the page that have reading counts quizzes and are within the Lexile range of 650 to 800. Okay, so we can clear these filters and go back to the beginning. There's one more thing I want to show you with regards to searching for ebooks. We have this menu over here. We're looking at all resources. If you want to search for a specific category or topic, you can hit the category button, and then you can see the different topics that Mackinvia has prearranged, and if you either click on one of those, all the books that come up, there are 338 books, are the books that Mackinvia has sorted by the subject of mystery. Also, if your teacher or Ms. Quilici has set up a group of certain books, you can click on groups and you can see we have various titles like graphic novels, Mildred Taylor, poetry, and you can search within those too. Those could be something that your teacher sets up. We can set up a specific one for your class if needed. But as you can see, we have a lot of biographies because biographies are a very popular subject. If you have any questions on how Mackinvia works or you have a problem logging in, then don't hesitate to send me an email.